Alright. So I got a full restore. There's a new year's login calendar? Is that the same login calendar? Is it a new one? I don't know. Okay. So I see we sold the failed to check chat logs, or whatever it says. Failed to fetch data for chat logs. And whenever that's up, game takes forever to load. So that's a shame. So what's this login calendar about? It started the 1st, and it goes until February 2nd, so we have lots of time. Hey Rocky, how you doing, bud? Happy New Year. So some potions. Do we get OC? What? We're getting a New Year's gotcha ticket every day? What the fuck? Really? One? Even on the last day? So we're not getting OC every day. So if you consider a ticket 50 OC, that is a 1,000 OC worth of tickets. That's 100. Holy fuck! Like if you consider a summon, a pull 50 OC, then 20 pulls, $100 of singles, of course. That's $100 worth of summons. That's pretty good. And we're getting one every single day, so please log in every day. 2 full restores. What's this? Reboost, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Godly, that's pretty good. Repair Fairy, okay. Is that 1? Repair Fairy? Okay, 3. Mag Powder, Weapon Powder, it doesn't matter anymore. Now that you can get Mag Powder from the trade exchange, Mag Powder is like no longer hype. Like it's hype that it's there, but now it's like whatever. What could they do now? Like, we got Weapon Grade Powder, Mag Grade Powder. Is there any other kind of like powder? Oh, Vanguard Powder. I would take some, maybe, like Super Compaytus or something. Hey Silky, Happy New Year, how you doing? I'd be down for a lot more Compaytus. Like there's some Compaytus right there, but you get 10. You'd think they would let you trade in stuff for Compaytus, because then people would just trade in points to level up their Vanguards, and then they'd spend money for it. You'd think that's something they would do. Taylor? A Taylor? Holy fuck. Taylor should just be, like, increase your weapon by 1,000. Like, it has no effect on anything over 1k durability. It's only useful for, like, when you make, like, Darkfin and it's, like, 600 dura. But you just use tickets to put it to 7k anyway. Like, Taylor should just be a straight up increase your weapon to the next 1,000. That should be all it is. Taylor should be OP. So we get 1 SP ticket here. Okay. Yeah, durability tickets. Okay. Band-aids. So pretty good. Summon every day is really good. I had one the other day. I didn't know where it came from, man. Like, I had a coupon. I'm like, where'd it come from? How you doing, Zuki? Happy New Year. So, I logged in a bit this morning to use my energy before work, which is rare, because you can see my energy ticking back up. I did like 3 runs of Ignis this morning. I looked at the Nyans, and they were pretty friggin' good. I haven't seen a Nyan that good since 2016. What happened in 2016? Miyamoto was added to the game. Now that's indicative only of the lineup and not of the Vanguard itself. So that's pretty exciting. So it's kind of loud. Why is the game so loud? There, I can turn it down on my headset. Okay, cool. Probably shouldn't, but let's go to channel 2. That'll probably take like a year to load over there. But whatever. So I take it this story updated as well. So we're getting part 2 of the story. That's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. I don't know if they added anything to the exchange shops or not. That I'm not sure about. But these lineups, for those that haven't looked at it yet, they are some of the best lineups ever. It's weird you're not having the loading problem. It just comes down to if they retrieve your chat information. But the other day when I was streaming, other people were having chat problems. Or not loading problems. And then halfway through my stream, it went away. Like, there, it's done. But it's because it's whenever you see that fail to load chat or chat information, it does that. See, it's fail to fetch chat group information. All my pink chats are gone. That's when that occurs. That's when the loading problems happen. Like, I would hate to have that during Perg. That would, like, if you were doing a Perg or something, like, you and your friends didn't, oh, I'd be yelling. Be yelling at people. Okay. So, yeah, we get that ticket every day is really good. I didn't realize it was every single day you get a ticket. That's awesome. So, let's go check out the shopping plaza. So, Seimei is actually summonable. Just like last year, you had to wait till New Year's for Honda, for Akechi, so on and so forth. I'm really, really, really impressed by these Nyans. This was a funny surprise to see Riku and Sugamo. Like, they're solid vanguards. It's good to see them on the free side, but you know who else is on the free side? Shiro and Yagyo Jubei, which is still a friggin' awesome lineup. And then if you don't get them, you get something else here. Yeah, they are. So they brought out some New Year's stuff for my room, so you can feel free to skip that if you want. Black underwear, yeah, okay, cool. For snow. And all these Nyans run until February 2nd, by the way. So the Christmas stuff, Polar Bear Bed, February 2nd. February 2nd for this stuff. I love these outfits, the Transient Dreams. They're really nice. Wow, it's all just out. What the fuck? That's so many golds. They're all outfits. Wow. Okay. And you can't use gacha? Excuse me? What? What are these socks? Yeah, I think that's a bit more than socks. But really, you can't use gacha ticket on this lineup? This is bait. This is bait. No Sublimes in the banner, just outfits, no gacha tickets. In the normal? Sorry, bro. SP is for special partner, not special polyester. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, SP ticket in here. Or no, SP ticket in here. Friggin' Yagyo Jubei OP as fuck. Oh, I was gonna check. I noticed something in the special banner this morning when I looked at it in the platinum lineup. I wonder if it's in the normal one too. Yeah, you can get Scarlet Bloom. You have a chance of getting Scarlet Bloom Kenshin in here, but she's not in the Black Hat. You can get Five Tails Izuna, but like Kenshin's not in the Black Hat. But they're there. Like, fucking funniest thing I ever seen. Like, why? Why is she like a super secret character in a fighting game? Like, that's what she feels like. So in the special banner, like, this is the pinnacle of the survey. This is it. That's it. That is it. You see this lineup? This is a 15 out of 10 lineup. This is the best lineup in the entire game since 2016. The best lineup ever was Miyamoto by her fucking self. That was it. That was the pinnacle of the game. That was the best. That was the best. It was just Miyamoto. You got a platinum? Miyamoto. Done. This is a runner-up because you get a platinum, it's either Abe no Seimei or anybody else on this list. 50%. 50%. It might even be less than 50%, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. But if we look at the probability, you have a 1% chance to get Abe no Seimei. And then you have a 0.8% chance to get, like, anybody else. Anybody else. Like if you're gonna get, but basically it boils down to you literally get him or anyone else. It's 50%. 50%. which I'm so glad they did away with these 6, 7 character lineups. Like, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. There's no need of it. This lineup, sexy. I love it. It's great. The character, I agree with you. I just saw the comment. He's really strong, but there's RNG involved. I really, really think that they dropped the fucking ball on this character. Like, I think the character's very strong. I saw Kerr and I put out a video showing all the damage they can do and all the skills they have, but they don't show the prep time. They don't show the prep time. Like, they show a little bit of it, but to do that every single fucking time you go into a dungeon. This guy didn't get a single Seimei. That's crazy. That's bullshit. I've been there though. But Seimei, Abeno Seimei is a guy. See, I'm really conflicted with this Abeno Seimei because I've seen pictures of their friendship gauge and it's pink, like the girls. But Abeno Seimei in the story is a guy. And this, like, I don't know what to think about Abeno Seimei because you look at Abeno Seimei's chest, it's flat as a board. Flat as a board. Like, there is nothing, like, to me, Abeno Seimei is a guy because it's Abeno Seimei. Seimei is a guy. Like, you go through the entire story forever and he's always been the blue-haired guy in the woods. Seimei is a guy. No. Seimei is a guy. Maybe this form is female, but, like, it's such a debate. His chest, yeah, it does. It does. It's flat. Like, it's a peck. It's a peck. It's not a breast. It's just, like, effeminate. Like, to me, when I look at Abeno Seimei, I think it looks like a Rimuru to me. Like, I've never really watched Slime Reincarnation, but even Domon said female form. Right on. But I find Abeno Seimei looks like Rimuru from the Slime anime. That's what I find anyway. Like, I don't know. His. Done. Get pronounced. Done. 100 years ago, legends of Divine Onmyoji was common, famed for famed for his skills, which surpassed human ken. He was rumored to have played an active role in the battle against the Kamikui. Supposed to have died at a young age to illness, he actually transferred his soul into a Yoshiro to gain a pseudo-immortality, after which he retreated to Kyoto to continue watching the world. He's known to go into long periods of rest, leaving his Shikigami in charge, which explains why he often looks sleepy. His Shikigami was previously being controlled from afar, but circumstances have forced it to reveal itself as a Yorishiro. So this is a Yorishiro. Seimei has known the Ashiya Domon for 10 years. After Domon broke through the barrier that he placed to keep humans away from a dangerous yokai he was attempting to subdue, Domon declared him arrival after. Seimei also was an acquaintance of Izuna's mother and Ajo and Anjo. People mistakenly think that fried tofu is his favorite food and end up offering too much. He. There. Done. Abeno Seimei is a he. This is just like he's using a puppet that's a female form. So the Yorishiro took a female form. Yes. In order to get money from the player base. That was the 4D chess move. But anyway, you want to read that description? He. So, they're in this banner by themselves. The Seimei accessories here, my friends really like it. Not because of any of the shit it does, except for the last frame of text, which states Vanguard gauge increased 20%. So Vanguard gauge increased. So that, what does that constitute? Bro must be a broken character. So yeah, it's got 10% attack. So Vanguard gauge increased 20%. What that means to me, some people thought that was Vanguard fill gauge, like when you have like login and stuff, or fever. But what that sounds like to me is your duration within the Vanguard is increased by 20%. Vanguard gauge is increased. That's what I think of when I hear it. Vanguard gauge increased. Not Vanguard gauge increases 20% faster. To me, it sounds like you get to stay in your Vanguard longer. 20% longer. You charge faster? Then they worded it wrong. Because this is the first Vanguard that has longer than 3 minutes, right? So, the mags have the same effect? Is it the other mags worded the same way? So that's why his Vanguard gauge is blue? Is it blue? You already tested it? Damn, you guys be spending money. Keeping the lights on. So yeah, so you fill up your Vanguards faster, so your fill up bow goes faster. Okay. So what the accessory does is it lowers your defense by 15%, then it gives you negative 10% HP, which I don't like. Then it gives you 10% SP, it gives you 10% attack, 25 fire, rain, wind, mountain, lightning, ice, holy, dark. So you're basically the avatar. 25% to all elements. Wand affinity 80, and then the Vanguard gauge. So if you wore 2 of them, your Vanguard gauge fills up 40% faster. You have 160 wand affinity, 50 to all elements, negative 20% HP, negative 30% to your defenses, plus 20% SP, 10% attack. The accessories are better than the mags? Well, yeah, because they're accessories. For sure. And that's the only accessory in the button. Like, they shouldn't be here. Abe isn't. Yeah, I saw they have impact on a lot of their things. Yeah, the event Vanguard engine shows he has a blue timer. Yeah. He has a negative poison. I saw that the wind skill applies poison. The fact that he has negative poison is kind of funny. But I don't know why they have these characters here. They should take them out of the gold. They're always the big debate. So the Sublimes are here, which is nice. That's always good to see. Then you have the Submerging Shadow life card set and skill card set 13, which is nice to see them return. And yada yada yada. So in terms of a lineup, now despite what it actually looks like, anecdotal evidence from chat is saying some people had not as good fortune going for this guy. But to me, when I look at it and I see one Vanguard on a lineup and then you have a chance to get anything else, I like that. It's just a 1% chance though, based on the probability. So he's not like rate up, I don't think, if that's what they mean. It's a 50% chance, but his heal doesn't work in swap mode, only in his NPC accompany mode and his non-elemental skills. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a good game to play, Karami, for sure. Are they pick up or are they rate up? Like, what are they? 0.8, huh? You got a Jubei? Nice. Oh yeah, this banner is also really freaking good. That is good. I wish we had HP Invigs. I really wish. Like, you know, like if you could put yourself like a big HP Invig, like let's say it's gonna heal you like 20k over time. I'd like that because then you could like put it on yourself and then just go throw yourself into danger. Like it'd be really good in Oni mode where you only have 20k, and then like you're getting hit gradually. You don't need it every instant. Yeah, I saw that, like 60k. Yeah. You think Genbu sucks? Genbu's so good. What the fuck? What? Okay, Genbu with a swimsuit is good. I'll give you that. You're a Fantasy Star? Right on. A lot of people want to come back lately. People started playing Tower Fantasy. They brought people back. Oh. Yeah, the dream move is awesome. Like, I would say, like, Genbu without her swimsuit's, like, okay. But Genbu with swimsuit? Oh, fucking good. Genbu with swimsuit, you get a bonus drop boost damage attack. You get non-elemental damage, and it hits, like, 50 mil, like, every time you use it. Oh. Oh. Swimsuit Genbu is amazing. And it doesn't deplete your gauge. Swimsuit Genbu is awesome. Like, they need to bring that back. Yeah, swimsuit Genbu. And then Keiji's okay. She's alright. She's okay. She's okay. She's alright. Some people like her. Yeah, this is an awesome banner. If you don't have Keiji, really, really good. The music is really good, yeah. I was listening to some the other day for sure. Keiji's probably, like, if you had to pick between Seimei, Keiji, or like which banner, like Toshi, Ho-Oh, Genbu, Keiji, or Seimei, if you don't have Keiji, go for Keiji, okay? Now, if you just want one scroll of Seimei for events and stuff, go for it. Like, my personal opinion on Seimei after seeing what they can do, personally, I feel like they can do a lot of damage. They can do a lot of damage. That's great. In terms of how I feel about the character, I feel like Abe no Seimei is needlessly complicated. Is Aoi worth investing in? The assist character? Yeah, she's really good. She's got iframes on a lot of attacks. But I feel the same way. I feel like they are needlessly complicated. Like, I saw their big dragon attack. I like the big water poison attack. I love the shit out of that. That one move they have where they make poison water come out of the ground and it hits like 38 times. I like that. I love that shit. I think that's great. I think it's awesome. I like the dragon attack. I like the poison attack. I think it's great. I think that's awesome. But as a character, I feel they are needlessly complicated. I feel like the developers dropped the ball when they designed this character. I think the Seimei that puts on all the masks and bullshit, I think that was great for the demo dungeon, like when we play with them in story. And like when you do a demo dungeon, I feel like you only get access to one weapon of that Vanguard that is pre-constructed. Like when you use Honda in her event, you use Akechi in her event, you use Shiro. I mean, Shiro literally has 4 weapon slots and they're all the fucking same. Like, Shiro's such a horribly designed Vanguard. Absolutely horrible in his design. Because normally Vanguards have 4 weapons. The appeal to it is customizing the character to your preferences, using their skills in a way that suits you or suits your need. You have one Vanguard, but you have 4 different weapons, 4 ways to play, buffs on one weapon, switch to a stronger weapon. Like, that's the core of Onigiri. And then lately, that's not really been the case. Vanguards have been coming out with only like 3 or 4 skills and like 4 Oogis barely, and you're just doubling up on everything, and it's not the same. But still, this character, they have a skill list. of like all their skills, and it shows all their skills and stuff. But you still have to do their RNG bullshit with the masks at the start of every swap, or not swap, sorry, every dungeon or room or whatever, because I know if you swap out, swap back in, you don't have to redo the bullshit. So, like, I think, like, this Vanguard could have been done so much better using the system we already have. We've seen this in the past with characters, Vanguards, that have multiple weapons, but you hold the weapon swap and they change what weapon they hold. Like Toshi and Maeda, they change whole forms if you do that. Ho-Oh changes from Twin Blades to Odachi to Bow if you hold the button. Like, they have experimented with all this other stuff. But with Seimei, what they should have done, like, they did this ass backwards. They did this ass backwards on Seimei. What they should have done was give the player 4 weapons by default. 4 Vanguard swap weapons by default. But what they do is, if you only have 1 scroll, you only get access to those skills at their lowest level. Like rank 5 or whatever, or level 1, or whatever they want to call it for Seimei. Then if you get 2 scrolls, then you get access to like rank 6s. And then if you get 3 scrolls, then you get access to rank 7s, then rank 8s, and then rank 9s or 10s, or whatever they want to call it. He can guard. I couldn't guard with them in the test dungeon. Because that's how you do your weapon, your mask swapping shit. I couldn't do it. I could not guard. But that's how I feel they should have built Seimei. They should have given everyone 4 weapons by default. Just equip the skills where you want them, when you want them. And then give us access to higher level skills as we get more scrolls. Like, that makes sense to me. I feel they did it completely backwards. Like I don't know what they were doing. I really don't. Like, they tried so hard to be cool and different that it became cumbersome and clunky, and like, it's, I don't know. Like, for me, it's like someone said, like, if you already have Honda, you're just gonna go into a dungeon, go into attack mode on Honda, and just shoot the shit out of the enemy. You're doing non-elemental damage. You have pre-recorded weapons and rotation, and it's good. Like, there's a reason we pre-set up our builds before you go into the dungeon. Like, imagine you're doing like a team thing, right? Like, you're fighting a purg, and all your buddies are filling up, and you're filling up this one too, and like, they're all full, they're ready to go, but Abe no Seimei is sitting in the back, changing masks, putting on skills, fucking around, and by the time they're done, the guys are already done. Like, and think about it. Like, let's say somebody gets 1 scroll of Abe no Seimei, right? Like, let's say somebody's got a 1 scroll, right? Like, let's say they don't have 5 scrolls. They don't have full Vanguard charge. So, like, imagine being that schmuck. Nothing wrong with having 1 scroll, but imagine being in that situation where you don't have 5 scrolls. It could be 1 scroll, it could be 4 scroll. What's the fucking point of changing weapons? Like, there's no point changing weapons because you're already just setting 1 up. Like, fuck. Oh, it just, like, I don't know. I don't know what game Abe no Seimei belongs in. He's a divine possession? Well, yeah, he has to get all his skills because that's how his mechanics work. But I don't know. It's just horrible. You don't know what leveling up? I mean, you get bulwark and all that other stuff, like just general stats and shit. But, like, I don't know. Like, last year we had Akechi who had a gauge that you filled up and did stuff with. Like, that's really cool. But what I meant by one scroll is that exactly trying to be different for the sake of being different isn't that good. Like, you know? Like, if the character was, like, just really, really fun, if the character was just really fun and it wasn't cumbersome, then I'd be singing a different tune. If it was literally like, oh, this character just has like rank 10 skills, you just mash the shit out of it and a different spell pops out, like, I don't know. Oh wait, sorry, that's like playing Battle Maiden Shizuka. You just use your buff and then 100. Like, that's what that feels like. That's that experience. Like, Battle Maiden Shizuka is like a one-trick pony, fun as fuck, boom, 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 boom. You just have a good time. Like, Ibaraki ni Daime is not the best Vanguard in the game ever, but it's fucking satisfying to go in the air and slash, 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 and get all your bells and shit. But you don't need them. Like characters like Riku had the gauge where she gains like 150% attack and hits you 63 times. Like, that's just fucking cool. But I don't know. I feel like this is the most needlessly complicated thing they've released. Hey, Wagamama. Is Seimei same as Amakusa, which have max... Oh, Insta-swap? No, they don't have Insta-swap. No. Not to my knowledge. They weren't... I don't imagine. They don't have a mount for them, so... I don't think they're Insta-charge, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. They just have an extended Vanguard gauge time to make up for you equipping your skills. Like, I don't know. So my personal recommendation, I do think that if you're someone who doesn't have KG, go after KG. You still don't understand why putting skills onto a weapon is RNG? Oh, like in general. That is something they should do. You have a one scroll KG? Right on. But that is a good point. They should add an item akin to the Band-Aid and the button, basically for weapons that just let you like lock in a slot. Like, imagine there was an item you paid like $5 for it, and people would do it. It's like a 50 OC item, and it lets you like lock in a slot on your weapon, and it guarantees that your skill goes in that slot. People would spend $15 a fucking weapon. Guaranteed. They put the first skill and then 2 more. Hey, Christian? Yeah. You could get a Rev 3 and you run the risk of losing that skill. Now, albeit it might not be the best skill in the whole game, but yeah, you do run the risk. Yep. That's probably the thing. That's probably one of the things on our New Year's wish list. Would be an item that guarantees the slot. Like, you choose a slot in your weapon, you guarantee the next skill you manually put on it goes in that slot. So basically, you'd put 1 skill card on, and then you'd lock in 2. So you spend $10 a weapon, not 20. Yeah. And what's this line? Like, Ho-Oh, it's nice to see Ho-Oh, but Ho-Oh kind of sours this banner. Because Maidotoshi's fantastic, but Ho-Oh is not. Ho-Oh needs to be buffed. Ho-Oh is one of the Vanguards that needs to go back to her god. Like, do you think we could release, like, event dungeon Ho-Oh in today's meta? Like, do you think the game has advanced in damage and numbers so much so to the point that we could release Ho-Oh doing like 80 mils? Like, are we at that level yet where that would be acceptable? Or would it be broken? Because I remember playing the original Yogg event, and Lyra had Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh was doing, like, God's damage. It was doing insane damage. I think Ho-Oh kind of needs that now. Like, if they released Ho-Oh, like, not released, but if they buffed Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh started putting out, like, 25 mil a tick, I think that would be good. Hey, Lazy Wolf. If you want, it's the best time ever to play. Cyberstep's listening to us. We just had our 10-year anniversary. OC restores are 10. You can buy mag powders in the shop. Like, things are good. Things are great. You get daily challenges. You get OC every day. They just give you stuff. Right now, during this month, you're getting a gotcha ticket every day. A special one. Something. Oh, did I crash? What did I do? What? I hit the touchpad, which I forgot is the start menu. Yeah. Hey, Sky, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. I think Seimei's RNG. Like, I think people will get Seimei because he's Seimei. Like, just because he's the new thing. They're going to use him for a little bit and be like, man, this RNG is not worth it. Like, they're going to be okay for the first month. They're going to be okay for the first month and a half. And then a purg's going to come out. People are going to be using Instacharge Vanguards. People are going to be, you know, using anything else. And then our Compaytu's in the exchange. It should be gold. But that's nice. But people are going to be like, oh, I want to use my Seimei, but... Now, if they 5-scroll the Seimei, they're going to use the Seimei. It doesn't matter. If they 5-scroll the Seimei, they're going to use it. Simple. If you 5-scroll the character, you're using it. Like, nobody just 5-scrolls a Vanguard and just puts it on the fucking shelf. Like, who does that? Like, no, if people, like, get scrolls for this character, they're going to use this character. Simple as that. But yeah, I think people are going to get tired of the RNG. They're going to be like, you know, like, let's say they're doing, like, they have to do, like, 50 runs of, like, Blitz Tiamat, or whatever it is. It's like, holy fuck, I gotta set up my skills again. Holy fuck, I gotta fill up one of my skills again. You also have 5 scrolls of one of the strong ones? That's good. Yeah, I think that'll happen. Personally, though, as a banner, I think it's a great banner. I mentioned this before. I think seeing one character in a lineup is S tier. I think that's great. I think it's fantastic. Absolutely. Right, he's not bad, just needlessly complicated. Like, he's got enough skills that they could have let you put skills on 4 different weapons, and then just, as you get multiple scrolls, the skills get stronger. That's all they should have done. The one that is a Claymore? Gawain? Claymore. It's either Luna or Gawain. You poor bastard. Ultimately, KG is just so much... Like, insta-charge hits you. Like, when you just get insta-charge, it's like, yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, sure. Oh, I'm gonna die? Malform. Oh, yeah, that's KG. Yeah, that's her right here, yeah. She's back, Lazy Wolf. She's here right now on one of the best banners ever to get her. 2-character banner. Yeah, Claymore. Yes, you're right, yep. I keep forgetting she has the Claymore. You need one more? There she is, my friend. You have 5 discount summons right there. Comes with your Rozus. Hold up. Get back on. So her accessory is here, the KG. People like this. I've never gotten this accessory, actually. I got all 5 of my scrolls without it. 25% attack, plus defense percent, attack speed, crit force, mountain, wind, fire, 30%, slice, 20%, and then your weapons have more durability loss. Still, 25% attack's really good. For sure. Sublime sets are there. Super good. Ho-Oh? What? The fuck? Oh, damn, the nurse outfits are back. What the fuck is this? KG and Genbu accessory, and then Kenshin. What the hell is this? Ho-Oh, and then Yorimitsu? Where's the Toshi accessory? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Toshi's is like the best spear accessory in the entire game, and we have Yorimitsu here. Hello? I mean, it's not bad, but like, hello? 15% attack? Lightning? Holy? Attack speed? Sword affinity 70, bow affinity 70, Odachi affinity 70. Yeah, that's straight bullshit. Absolutely. It should be Toshi or Inucho. Although Inucho's, like, if they change the Inucho accessory to attack percent, it'd be a fucking god. They should do that. That outfit's so nice. The black pink, a nurse. Oh my god. Heal me. I need healing. Why is her face so wide? Anyway. What's SD Gawain? Spring Dawn. Okay, whatever. Ho-Oh accessories aren't bad, actually. 15% attack, sword affinity 60, Odachi affinity 60, bow affinity 60, fire 20, movement speed 10. Not bad. They're not power creep like today's stuff, but still. They're in this special, too. How come they... Oh, they do have accessories, but they're not here. This is bullshit. That's the banner right there. Like, if I were to roll, I would roll right here. Because I already have Keiji and Genbu and the other characters. At least most of them. I would roll right here. Yagyo Jubei. Yagyo Jubei, Amaki Sashiro, right there. That's where I would pull. I'm really tempted to. But that's where I would summon. So one more thing to add. So Abe no Seimei is here until February 2nd. The first snow is also here till February 2nd. The special reissue Nyankoropon 1 and 2, Genbu and Keiji, this is only here until the 19th. Until the 19th of January. So, to put that in perspective, today is the 3rd/4th, so we'll have the rest of this week, next week, and the week after. So 2 weeks from today, this banner will go away. So it's basically one more pay period for her, basically. And then after that point, it's going to switch to 2 or 4 other Vanguards. So Keiji, Genbu, and then Ho-Oh and Maeda. You're farming Tia stuff? Cool. Now, Keiji's there, so best case scenario, like what would be some dream banners here, not including any of these characters for, these are all limited characters, right? So you could get Summer Inichio, you could get Akechi, you could get Honda, you could get the girl in this event right now. What's her name? The one that sits in the Ayasu. Like they could throw Ayasu, Honda, and then like Akechi and like Murasaki the Third. They could put in Shikibu. Yeah, it's Ayasu. Yeah. Oh yeah, the crazy ninja. Yeah. That's Fuma Kotaro. I don't like Fuma Kotaro either. I think she's needlessly complicated. Or no, I just don't like them as a character. They're not needlessly complicated. No, they're not. No. Yeah. The best thing she can do is like skywalk. Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. I think #1 priority is if you have KG, is to get KG. Out of this whole event, the #1 priority, if you wanted an honest-to-God pick, go for KG. And now here's another reason why. If you have to pick between KG and Seimei, Seimei's here till February. KG's only here for 2 weeks. That's my opinion on that. Everything else is everything else. This is a 9-scroll Vanguard, so they're both like a 9 and a 15-scroll Vanguard. So like trying to get them, this might be your best chance to get them, but still, like you're gonna run into some cringe, I imagine, unless you're lucky. Yeah, KG for sure. And then I know some of my friends only wanted 1 copy of Seimei just for bonus rewards in dungeons. It's something that adds up over time. Like, I've totally benefited from that in the past. But who's to say how many times Seimei is going to be relevant to an event? And I'm going to regret those words, because it's probably going to be every fucking time. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah. Does this come with the Sublimes? It does. It's pretty good. So where's the ticket we can use for the New Year's summoning? There we go, New Year's summoning ticket. Every day you log in, you get a ticket, so log in every day, please. And you can use it in the New Year's Nyankoropon. It's basically a legendary Nyankoropon lineup without the legendariness. You can get Scarlet Bloom, Yago Jubei, Zuna Fivetails, Siegfried, for sure. Makami, Leviathan, Satan. If you have a Yorozu ticket, I would not use it on Genbu. Like, if you don't have KG, like, you can get KG with regular Yorozus right now. I'm pretty sure. I'm not actually 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Like, Weapon Gray Powder. Yep, there should be a second Black Cat that features what they have. Alright, let's see what we get with our ticket. And please don't save up your tickets until the end of the month, in case for whatever reason you lose them. Please use them like every 2 days or 3 days or 1 day. Because I've had people lose tickets recently because they forgot they had them or held on to them or whatever. Just use your tickets. Please. What's that? Okay. Do these generate Yorozus? Fuck. Oh, do you know how much... Do you know how hype that would be if they were giving out 20 Yorozus? Like, do you know how hype That would make me... Here's 1/6 of a Vanguard. Thank you! But no, they do not come with the Eurozoos. That would have been so sick. Oh my god. My game crashing? Fuck. How long has it been? 50 minutes of me crashing. I even went to Onigashima Channel 2. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll come right back after these messages.